Make sure you stay until the end. We will explain common mistake people make when replacing fuses, relays, guys, and how that can cost you quite a bit of money that you don't need to spend. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Chevy Malibu. We're talking specifically about that generation here from year 2016 to year 2023. If you have a problem where a mirror does not work, we will explain what can easily cause that. 3 things that can cause it. First, always start by checking the fuse, guys, because often that could be the problem. We will explain about that. We will explain where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time. Why it's important to test fuses and relays, all that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have a Chevy Malibu, we're talking about that generation here from 2006 to all the way 2023, guys. If you have one of those, we'll be making a video about every fuse, every relay in that car. Why we do that, guys? To save you time and money. Let's say you're down the road, you're in the middle of nowhere, your car does not start, you're trying to find where the engine starter fuse or fuel pump fuse is located. All you have to do, come to the channel, search, less than 1-2 minutes, you fix that problem, you're back on the road. Because sometimes in the menus it will not be cleared, it will not be mentioned, guys. If you need to buy, guys, okay, any parts, tools, fuses, anything for your Chevy Malibu at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, we will share the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. Now, here in the garage, guys, we constantly work on things, constantly working on new vehicles, guys. We do engine work, mechanical work, transmission work, body work, anything you can think of. So we're constantly adding new vehicles. So if you need help with anything, just leave a comment below. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So now what we have here specifically, guys, we're going to demonstrate on this 2017 Chevy Malibu. If your mirror does not work, what you need to check first, there is one fuse that controls the mirrors. Where it's located, okay, it's right under the hood. Open the hood, guys, and you will face the engine. Facing the engine on the right side, right here, you will have, guys, one cover. Go ahead and open that cover. Right underneath it, you will have a fuse box that will look just like this one here. This is the same fuse box here, just a different angle. Before we, guys, continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Here we're going to zoom in a little bit and you will notice, okay, we have that's fuse number 7, 8. That fuse number 8, 5M fuse, this is the mirror fuse. Now, you may have another fuse if you have heated mirrors, but it will not affect, guys, the function of the mirrors itself. Something else, if the fuse is perfectly fine, pop it just in case, replug it, or if you're unsure, always test them and replace them. But what else can cause the mirrors not to work? Could be a bad mirror switch, which is part of the master window switch, or it could be a bad mirror itself. Often, okay, we see that quite often, probably I'll say 50% of the cases here at the shop, people will replace or remove the door panel to replace door speaker, window regulator, anything like that. Often they will unhook the mirror itself and they will not push the connector correctly or in the switch, and that can cause it not to work. So always check for a loose connector as well. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.